Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you all here with me today. So in my last Happy Mail video, I was gifted all kinds of goodies from you guys. You spoil me rotten. And one of the gifts was this handmade little elephant glue book from Shara. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. She made this for me and it blew my mind. It's so cute. It is so me. It's not even funny. It's exactly something I would make for myself. I absolutely love it. So today I want to play in it because I've been itching. So I have a few items from just a few different cut and collage books, and then some that I have cut out myself or printed myself from like, free images to use. And then I also have a bunch of magazine images that I want to use as well. But today I just kind of wanted to play with some, I don't know, these images. So the books I used are, one was Ravens. I used Keely O'Brien. I used Kate Curry, Poor Toast. I think those are the 4 books. Oh, and I picked out one elephant from Extraordinary Things to Cut and Collage. So I used like 5 different cut and collage books just to grab a little bit of this and that. I cut out some sweets because I think that's so cute to go with elephants, like candies and cakes and fruits and all that kind of stuff. It's just really cute. So a lot of these pages that I work on today, I did not finish yet. I was just kind of playing and kind of seeing what I wanted to do with the book, and I definitely want to add a few more things to a few more pages, this one included. I just didn't have them pre-cut at the moment, but I had such a good time playing in this. Such a good time. I love small glue books because 1, they're cute. 2, it's so easy to actually finish them. I tend to make my books way too big and then I can't finish them, or it takes me years to finish them because I put them aside for a while and then come back to them. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I do that all the time. Big Random, I went like 9 months without working in that thing, my first one, and then came back to it and then fell in love with it all over again. So I do end up finishing my books. Just takes me a while sometimes. So I had a great time with this. So much fun. I have all different styles of elephants and stuff too. So I have some real, some not, you know what I mean? So that's fun too. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a hard time talking today. I'm not feeling very good, so it makes my brain all funky. It's rainy here today, like super rainy, overcast, winter. It's going to be that way for like a week, but we did have a couple good days. So yesterday, Bob and the boys made beef jerky because it wasn't raining. So we were using our smoker. So we made homemade beef jerky again. They're obsessed. This one that we made was teriyaki. Oh my gosh, it tastes so professional. I'm not just saying that. It literally does. And the amount of money you save just making your own beef jerky, let me tell ya. We'll probably have to ration it out because everybody's obsessed with it. Maybe I should put them all in our own little baggies. The boys made my brother-in-law a whole batch, like 2 pounds worth of jerky strips for Christmas. And we put them in a mason jar and they fit perfectly. And I added like fabric over the top of the lid. I made it all cute for them and stuff. My 2-year-old nephew, obsessed. I don't know how much of that jerky my brother-in-law actually got to eat because their 2-year-old son was obsessed with it and he could not stop eating it. So he loved it. And it's like a softer beef jerky, so it was totally easy for him to eat and stuff. So it's good stuff. It is good stuff. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that for January, I'm going to be trying a different uploading schedule. I got a little bit overwhelmed towards the end of the year, and I just wasn't able to handle everything all at once. Of course, I had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life as well. So for January, I'm going to try this. I'm going to do videos on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Wednesdays are going to be my glue crew videos. I am only obligated to give them 2 videos a month, but I'm going to be doing them on Wednesdays from now on. I want to provide more for the people that are paying for my membership. So I want to work on that and still give you guys 4 days of uploads as well. I think that's more than fair for both of us. And then on Saturdays, probably every other Saturday, if not, one Saturday, take 2 Saturdays off kind of situation. A couple times a month, I'm going to do a Saturday video where I do Happy Mail videos. I consider those like a bonus video because not everybody cares for those, but it's really important to me to thank people and let them see me open the stuff that they sent me because that's important to me. And I think that that's, it's nice to thank people for the things that they give you. So I'm going to continue doing that. And so, yeah, I think that'll be my schedule. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Wednesdays for Glue Crew. And then every other Saturday or a couple times a month, I will do a Happy Mail video. So we'll see how this works for me, this new schedule. Yeah, I just, when you have a chronic illness that makes you very tired and in pain every day, it's really hard to work that kind of schedule. So I'm just going to give this a shot and see if this helps me a little bit. I did a Glue Crew video on Sunday and it was really fun. I took I saved some of the empty wrapping paper tubes and I made an accordion glue book out of it, and I'm doing kind of a vintage style with it, and it is so fun and so cute. I think I might do a video for all of you where I do a really huge masterboard with it because I have another tube left. So maybe I'll start that tomorrow. It'll take me a while to get that masterboard done. It's 14 inches by 28 inches. So that's over 2 feet long and over a foot high. That would take me forever. But what I was thinking about doing is if I do a big masterboard like that, I could cut it up and use it in one of my glue books that I want to make. So I really want to make a dog glue book. I definitely am making this year, without a doubt. I might wait a month or two. Making my ocean shark theme glue book. That's happening this year. Absolutely happening. I meant to make it last year and life just got in the way. So I'm definitely making that. So I was thinking I would use the masterboard for my dog glue book. And I'm still wondering, everybody said I should just do dogs, but I kind of feel like dogs and cats go together. Like when you see pictures of them, they're often together. So I don't know, should I just make it dogs or should I do dogs and cats? Or I could do one dog, one cat. I don't know. And then another part of me is like, well, why don't I just do a whole animal glue book? I mean, it never ends. I have ideas up the wazoo. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I'll do with that. I was also thinking about getting like a big piece of poster board from Dollar Tree and then making a big master board so then I can turn it into pages in my glue book. So I got ideas. They're swirling. They're swirling around there. I wanted to put that there so bad, but I feel like I either need to ink around it or print it in a different color. So I was cutting this E. I was going through that other cut and collage book there because I thought there might have been an elephant in there, but maybe I already took it out. But I knew she had the ransom letters in there, and I didn't like the colors of the other ransom letters in the book, so I went with this one, purple. And then I ended up messing up. I cut it because I was talking to you guys. I was originally talking in this, and then I got too tired, and I just couldn't, I realized I wasn't talking. I don't know. And then I didn't even like it on that page, but I do end up using it, so don't worry. And I really liked that stained glass picture behind, above my glue book right there. I thought that would look so cute with an elephant. See, look how cute that is. I love stained glass. It looks really good with the black background. I also have some stamps that I thought about using in this. I have some mandala stamps and I have an elephant stamp. I might have a few elephant stamps, actually. No, I do. I just realized that. So maybe I'll stamp some of those out and put it in here. And then I want to get out my elephant glue book, which has not seen the light of day in quite some time. I need to find that and get that going again, because I have a lot of magazine images that you guys have sent me to put in there. So I need to do that too. I have so many ideas. So many ideas. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, real quick here. Story time. So a month or so ago, I went to the doctor, just regular stuff. You know, they check my blood work and stuff all the time because, anyways, fibro and all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, routine. And she's like, so I see your birthday's in a few weeks. And, you know, since you're turning 45, it's time for the old colonoscopy. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's not happening. And she's like, well, here's the thing. You can do the poo test at home where they send you something and you have to, you know, in it. And then you send it off. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, ew, I would rather have the colonoscopy at that point, right? But then I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll just do that, right? So time goes on. On my birthday, I get a message from my doctor. Good morning, Nicole. Happy birthday. Like we talked about a few weeks ago, now that you're 45, we need to set you up with your little stool sample kit. Or your colonoscopy. Are you down for that? And I was like, listen, I don't know if I'm down for pooping in a cup, but, you know, girls got to do what a girl's got to do. Go ahead and send it to me. That is literally what I said to my doctor. And I was like, So then the other day, I'm like, thank you for messaging me on my birthday to tell me that I'm old enough now for a colonoscopy. Thank you. So then the other day, I'm resting on the couch. And Bob goes, oh, there's a package on the front porch for you. I was like, oh, there's a package. I'm not expecting anything. Maybe it's a gift from someone. I get it and I open it up. Yeah, no, it's my poo kit. It's my poo kit because I'm 45. I was like, gosh, I do not want to do it. So gross. So gross. And it's only going to get worse as I get older, I know. There's all kinds of tests and things you have to do. Oh my gosh. I've taken my Bob. Well, he is my Bob. I've taken my husband Bob to get his colonoscopies, like 5,000 of them, because you guys know he had massive colon surgery last year. So I don't want to do it. I'm a very modest person, so I have a hard time with that kind of stuff. I really do. I struggled. Okay, back to the glue book. That's what you're here for. Not to hear about my colonoscopy issues, okay? I really struggled. Like, I really had in my head, I wanted to use these images, and I did end up gluing them down. I don't think I'm a huge fan of it, but I did it, and it's cute, and I can always add more to it later. So I have these little circles that I cut out of one of Keely O'Brien's books, her turquoise book. Love it. You guys know that teal turquoise is my favorite. So I found these in there and I was cutting them out and I didn't cut it out so good. So here in a moment, I'm going to show you how I fix that. Because you know when you cut a circle and sometimes there's kind of these little points a little bit where you just didn't round it off all the way. Does that make sense? So what I do is I grab my nail file and I just gently file those little tiny points off so it rounds my edges. So if you are ever frustrated that your round circles don't look fully round, just get a nail file and gently file around your circle, and that will smooth out your paper and make it look like you cut it out a lot better. You'll see here in a second what I'm talking about, but just a little tippy poo for you. Just the tip, a little tip-tipperoo. So cute. Okay, so there I was. I was going to fix the tips by cutting them, and then I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So yeah, just kind of see how I'm pinching the paper, and I'm holding it very close to the top. That way the paper doesn't bend And I'm doing this very lightly. This is sped up a little bit, so it looks like I'm going faster than I am. But yeah, you just use your nail file. I keep that nail file in here specifically just for crafting, and I use it all the time. It works really, really well. I just printed off a couple little words here. I definitely want to add some more to this page, specifically in that top right corner. I just don't know what it is yet. And so she put this little envelope in here. So I was putting all the pieces that I hadn't finished cutting, or the ones that I needed to, or that I'd already cut that I wanted to use later in there. So that worked out perfect. Thank you for putting in that little envelope. All right, everyone, that is going to conclude today's video. As I close this video out, you'll see me flipping through all the pages that I did today. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Don't forget to drink your water. And if you wouldn't mind, please give this video a like. It's a great way to support me and my channel. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day. I will see you Glue Crew members tomorrow, and I'll see the rest of you on Thursday. Bye, friends.